crazy, bold, crazy for being in love. You're crazy. Whoa, you are crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, hey, how y'all doing up there? Listen, I'm trying to get in here to see if I'm doing this stuff right, because, y'all know, I'm always updating and changing and doing things I shouldn't be doing, blah, 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 bloop, bloop. Okay, looks like I got my stuff back on Facebook, because we had to do something. Hey, listen, I want to talk about the crazy woman today. Whole bunch of them out there. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody. Sirwalterj Jones Show. I'm he. It is the evening edition. Monday relationship, baby. Come on in. Water's fine. Water's fine. Luka to the hula hula. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? You doing okay? You doing all right? Logan, you all right? All right, let's get this ball a crack-a-lackin', because as y'all know, we tend to go long sometimes. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Tiff, good to see you, girl. Denise, hey, how you is? You all right over there from where you are? All my exes live in Texas. I want to talk about this book here, The Last Girl in this book here, The 4 Women That Men Desire. Crazy chick. Oh, she crazy. Greeting to you, Frank. She crazy. She crazy. Okay. Now let's see. Frank, I want to go here to the end of the book here, and I'm gonna show y'all something here. Joyce, you should not be here, Joyce. Run, Forrest. You should leave now. Come on in. Hey, Mitzi, where you been? You been all right? Been missing you. I talked about 4 women. Over the past few weeks, I talked about these 3 women. Let me tell you, I remember. Lola, all right, that first girl A. Lady of Sorrow is her name, all right? This is a lady who loves a man with all that she has, but may never be his first choice. Unfortunately, she is only looked at as his sex toy, his fantasy, and his freak. Remember that show? Oh, you may move my logo to the other side? Okay, you want to see that okay, I'm going to do it for you, cause you, all right, how about that? Let me move further over. All right, how about that? Is that better for you? You want to see the clouds? Can't you see the clouds gathering? Okay, all right, okay, the title is funny. Yeah, okay, now that's girl A. Girl B is Bella. Bella means beautiful. Bella, she beautiful. Introduced, okay. This woman is eye candy for most men. She is who they desire, but may never be able to obtain. They continue to chase her because they love the challenge. Bella. I talked about Bella too last week. Remember that? That girl right there, she's considered the mistress. Fine, educated, got it all together. When a man cheats on a woman who he feels that could be perfect, he chases after her, notwithstanding she ain't perfect. Hey, Evangelist Davis, so good to see you. All right. Then I talked about Phoebe last week. That's the main squeeze. That's the soulmate. That's the wifey. That's Bae. That's the boo. Who is she's called the shining and pure. She is his heart, his lifeline. She is the one whom he would lay down his life for, but unfortunately she is also the one whom he takes advantage of and almost and sometimes loses her. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The RNC is on. I know y'all want to watch the Republican Party's convention. So y'all go over there and enjoy it while you can, okay? All right, now, Now, I want to talk about Phoebe. I'm not Phoebe. Lilith. This girl right here, Lilith. All right. Of the night. She is a woman who, as her name suggests, has a dark personality. She battles various issues, mental, emotional, and sexual, yet is very appealing to this brother. Lilith. If y'all know the story of Lilith as it pertains to Jewish folklore, all right, Lilith was the first wife of Adam. And Lilith, she liked certain types of sexual positions with the brother. And Adam didn't give her what she wanted. And because he didn't give her what she wanted, and she went against it, I remember how the story would go. She was banned from the garden. And she became this evil force, and then she would begin to become like the succubus, okay? She began to taunt men's semen and seed and the children, okay? All right? And their nightmares. That's the story of Lilith. And this is where we get the song Lullaby from. Lullaby, all right? Because you would have to say you had to say something in order to get rid of this Lilith spirit, all right? And you would, at the end, you would say Lilith goodbye. Lilith goodbye. That was the end. And so this song Lullaby came on to sing lullaby and good night, da 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 da. So they changed the word or the name from Lilith to Lala. All right? So it went from Lilith to lullaby. Lullaby or Lilith goodbye. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. Her spirit lived on in such a way. Yeah. Yeah. But Eve came on the scene and rescued everybody, and then he ate a fruit and killed everybody. Yeah, Jewish folklore is interesting. Gentile folklore is just as interesting. Okay? Lawrence is not Eve. All right, well, get your stories right. All right, let's talk about Girl D. And then I'm going to give you 15 signs that your girl is crazy. All right, I remember sitting among the clergy one Sunday morning and caught the eye of a beautiful woman staring at me. It's in the book here, page 74. Will you turn with me, please? Thank you. All right, I'm in church. This is a true story. This is my life story here, okay? I'm in a certain town. I can't tell y'all because Lilith might be watching right now. All right? I didn't know what to make of it, and it really didn't matter much because I was single. I was hoping and praying and hoping and praying, okay, that she was too. This went on for a couple of weeks until I finally built up enough nerve to ask her out. Will you go out on a date with me? She said, So she said, yeah. And before you knew it, we were going out every day. Okay? You pretty much found us everywhere. In clothes stores, restaurants, and parks, and even at her house. One day, I called to tell her I thought it was just too much and that we need to slow it down. Out of nowhere, she began to scream on my cell phone, all while driving to my place to confront me. Now I told her, I'm getting a little tired of seeing you every day. Let's just take it easy. Slow down the pace a little bit. And she's screaming on my phone, and then she's on her way. I'm coming to see you right now. It was at that moment I realized that she was the one dictating the relationship. She started doing background checks on me and calling former employers. She even used some Jedi mind trick on me to keep me henpecked until one day I finally broke free and ran for my life. I ran all the way home, okay? So it occurred to me that I had dated this woman before in other cities and baited me, all right? All of them used sugar and baited me in. Exemplified girl B traits at first and then went for the kill. All right, so she played that girl B. I told y'all who that is, okay? She played that almost perfect girl. It reminded me of the time I saw creationist Ken Hovick use a box of, I talk about the decon rat poisoning a lot in my analogies, so I had to write it in the book, okay? And he used rat poison to demonstrate how easy it was to destroy life. The ingredients on the box of rat poison is 0.005% poison and 99.995% good food. And I says it, I've always been a mild-mannered man, and these women used the fact to their advantage to draw me into the 0.005%. One would just faint in front of my friends and family. Crazy girl. Another one would go into an anger tantrum in public to embarrass me. Crazy girl. Another one would try to degrade me intellectually because she had several college degrees. Crazy girl. Yet another one used sex to control me. Crazy girl. Crazy. So when I finally settled down and got married, one of them insisted that I divorce my wife and return back to her or else. Crazy girl. So in the 1987 movie Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close plays the role of a book editor named Alex. Remember the movie? Who falls in love with the lawyer Dan Gallagher. He's played by Michael Douglas. After sleeping together, he liked her as well. However, he couldn't be with her because he was married and tried to break free of her. She didn't take the breakup too well. In fact, she became obsessed with him. And this brings me to my point. Lilith, girl D, wants to be loved. She wants to do good, but evil is present. This evil is locked up in the corners of her mind, coming out to play whenever it's triggered, possibly due to a childhood trauma or PTSD that wasn't managed. So I introduce you to this girl D. All right, here's her profile. She truly is a fatal attraction. And this is the woman that may be beautiful like the mistress, but his enjoyment is connected to the sexual domination, her experiences with her. Although she may be mentally unstable for him, the risk is well worth the reward. Y'all like, huh? Yes, sisters. These brothers like these crazy women because the risk opposed to the reward. They like the reward because how it makes them feel. They are fantasies, wild and fancy free. The thing he thinks about when he might be making love to his wife at night, he's thinking about Lilith way across the town. The way she dips and flips him in bed. The things that she says to his ears. The things that she holds in her hand, all right? Things she does with her lips and her tongue. And in the wild places she does it. She's got a faithful membership of, she's a card-carrying member of the Mile High Club. Take her on an airplane ride 30,000 feet, and she the first one to say, hey, I'm going to the restroom. You need to come with me. She's the girl that be at the party or at the house party or at the relative's house, and she say, hey, let's go in the basement and see what's down there. And then bam, 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 bam. or in the restroom, bam, 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 bam. You understand? It might be a swing out back. She'll find a way. Oh, she'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a hole, there's a way. Yeah. Natalie said, y'all like them spicy women. Yeah. Y'all understand what I'm saying here? Because if you don't, you just might be that chick. Travell says, I thought that only happened in the movies. Where do you think the movies got it from? Where do you think they got it from? They didn't just imagine this out of their brains. That's true. That's fiction true to life. All right. So And then I begin to itemize. You can't see because it's white. All right. I begin to itemize who this girl is. Number one, she's a professional woman. Number two, she's image conscious. Number three, she's sexually dominating. Number four, she's extremely private. Number five, she's controlling. Number six, she's mentally unstable. Number seven, she's a drama queen. All right. Now, I don't have time to go through all of those points, the A, B's, and C's of all the points, but I'll pick one or two here and there and maybe play around with it here so y'all can understand this chick is crazy. She crazy. She crazy. All right. She's a professional woman. She has a managerial role. She's educated. She don't have children. She usually do not have children. And if she do, she gave that kid away. She lost the kid, or the kid is estranged or something. All right. She's high class and only associates with high class individuals. She enjoys the finer things in life. She has investment plans. Okay. She's no nonsense, and she's very serious. Crazy. Okay. Now I'm not saying all these are crazy traits. No, these are great traits here. All right, not all of them, but most of them here. They're great traits. All right. Number two, though, she's image conscious. Very beautiful. That's good. She's always wearing makeup. That's not good for men. Men don't like that. Men don't like that. We don't like when y'all, we be in the mood. We wanna saliva on the lips. We wanna abuse and molest the lips. Okay, you belong to us, right? Them lips belong to us. We don't want all that fuchsia brown and aqua velvet purple, and look like you look like you casket ready. Your casket sharp. You're on your way to the grave. All right. We don't. I like the gloss. I like the lip gloss. If you're gonna put anything on them little crackety dackety lips, okay, put some gloss on there. Let it shine and glisten at night. Yeah. But when you put all that heavy that's bee doo doo. That's what it is. It's bee doo doo. We put all that on there, and some of y'all don't know how to. You don't know how to draw within the lines. You gotta put your glasses on. Hold on. Okay. If you don't have your glasses, use this. Use a light. Okay. Yeah. It's time for batteries, I guess. Okay. Use a light. Okay. And then you take your. I'm trying to help y'all. All right. So you take your light. Okay. And draw within the lines. Okay, because some of y'all are blind. Some of y'all, first of all, you're crazy and you're blind. Hey, Verenia. Okay, all right. And if you don't have glasses, use some contacts. All right, wait, hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay. Get you some glasses. All right. Put your glasses on. Mitzi, you O positive? I ain't know that. I put these glasses on and I ain't. You got healthy blood, okay? And then you can see from your mirror, okay? You can do this like that. You can draw within the lines if you can't see. Now y'all know what's gonna happen, right? When I post this on YouTube, this gonna be the icon. Watch this. Watch when I post it. That's gonna be. I can't see now. All right. So that's what's going on here. She beautiful. Okay. Where am I? Very beautiful. She's always wearing makeup. All right. But this is everywhere. Okay. Because if you're gonna draw in the lines, don't forget you gotta draw in these lines up here too. Cause listen, y'all. Listen, ladies. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. She said, take 2 seats. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, baby. Baby, let me talk to you. Listen, the Lord has given you certain hair on your body. Yeah, Travell took a picture of me. It's going up on Facebook, y'all. It's going up. Going up. The Lord's giving you hair on your face for a reason. All right. Now, He give you hair in certain places I can't talk about because this is a kid's show. But above your neck, I'm hoping that y'all's face is nice and smooth. Men like that. All right. We don't want to be kissing you and then our lips start bleeding because the hair in your mustache caused us to go into a shock. Okay. No, we want this. All this want this to be smooth. Okay. Go ahead, wear some gloss there, some lipstick. You want to do that? Fine. That's the way you want to roll. Good. Up here, the Lord is giving you hair here, and some hair here, and hair here, and hair here. One is a brow, and one is a lash. Last I checked. So what y'all done? The Lord grew that into your skin at birth because He wanted you to look like a woman. And then y'all took some clippers. You cut this side off, you cut that off, and I don't know that you pull off your eyelashes or something, okay? And then you went to the Asian shop. You went to the Asian shop. And then you bought a certain color pencil, okay? I think it's black. Some of y'all got brown. And then you decided to fill in where you cut off. Not only we talking about women right now. We can't talk about men. This is about the crazy women. You right though, Jeanette. Okay. All right. BW say you been drinking. Shh. Okay. So you color within the lines. Stay in the lines. All right. Okay. Now, some of y'all got the spirit of the bushman. What do I mean by that? Some of y'all got the spirit of the bushman because it's so much bush up there. In the bush. Are you on the women again tonight? Yes, Angela. You always come at the wrong time. Ready? Look at the title, by the way. Look at the title. It didn't say crazy man. It's Angela, I like you. I don't know what it is about you, but I like you. Yeah. Okay, Linda, now, some of y'all are bushmen. Because Charlie said, be not drunk with okay? Y'all like bushy things, apparently, because I seen your eyebrow just last week. It was nice and, it was nice and narrow. The Bible says narrow is the way which leads to holiness, okay? Narrow is the way. And then 1 week later, I don't know, you went out there and started sinning and standing on corners or something. I don't know what happened. Then after a while, broad is the way. Yeah, wind and roll. I don't understand that. Okay? So can y'all just be modest when you color within the lines? Because if you don't, when men look at you, they say, oh, that's Lilith. How you know? Look at her eyes. Okay? And if you're going to get some Asian fake eyelashes, all right, don't get the ones that hang out like this. Okay? Don't get the one that look like this. Because you look like a roach with the antennas. All right? You look like roaches. And you turn around like this. And, ah! All right? Don't get those. All right? Be modest with your roach look. Actually, thicker brows on a woman makes her look younger. It does, Angelia? Can y'all stop trying to look younger for me? Do it for me. Do it for me. Yeah. None said truth. Okay. All right. So please, if you're gonna put something on your eyes, all right, it's like this. Okay. Please, you look like you this the bug's life, and you walk in my house looking like this, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. So cut it about three quarters of a way down, and you might look natural. Okay? All right? Don't be Lilith. Don't have the spirit of Lilith in you. Please, baby, please. Okay? Color in the lines. Use Crayola. Wash and wet. Come on, Charlie Minor. The men are trying to help y'all. We're trying to help you. We're trying to save y'all. Y'all don't want to respect the men. We're trying to save y'all's face. All right, so right here, she wears designer originals. That's good. Most of her social media pics are of herself. That's right. Most of her social media pics are of her and her only, like old magazine. January, here's Oprah. February, here's Oprah. March, here's Oprah. April, here's Oprah. May, here's Oprah. June, here's Oprah. July, here's Oprah. August, because you skipped a month. Somewhere, here's Oprah. Okay? September, here's Oprah. Oprah. It's just her. That's y'all's Facebook wall. Every picture is you. And most of that's your backside. Why I got to see how much you padded your behind? Huh? I ain't even gonna look at y'all when I'm saying this. Why I gotta see how much padding is in your behind? Huh? For those of you who are going through a deficit in your butt area. Okay? I get it. Men use helps, all right, in their bodies, okay? I know all of them thick beards that the brothers, all them thick beards are popping up all of a sudden. You know good and well your root is not fertilized enough to grow hair right there. Come on, brothers. Come on, man. I've known you all my life. All of a sudden, everything is perfect now. Look, man, if the wind blows just right in this 94.9 degrees outside, this side gonna melt because the glue can only take up to about 84 degrees. And that glue started coming off. And I seen y'all in church jumping up and down, and that glue got a little loose, and you begin, yeah, come on, man. You ain't got enough root nourishment in there for it to grow out. Can't do it. I try to do that. I try to grow my beard out, and I try to grow. Man, I just waited. I waited about 4 weeks before I cut my stuff, and it was beautiful over here. Oh, I was debonair. I was Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I was like, yeah, man. Okay, I was Denzel. On this side though, I was Fred Sanford. And the G stood for get out of here. Okay? All right? So sisters. I get it. The Lord didn't bless you back there in the backside, so you want to be like the other girls like out there because WAP done entertained you and inspired you, WAP. So you went to the store. You didn't go to the store. You went over to Amazon.com or some Asian shop, and then there's a little thing there with a little. It's shaped like a thingy. You know, they put a mold in there and then they poured something in it and they let it dry and then. Bam! For sale, and $29.95. I don't know how much those fake booties are. I don't know. All I know is you got the wrong size. You got to be subtle if you're going to grow into these things, okay? The men's hair club for men, they tell you, come every week and slowly let your hair grow. We're going to sew this in slowly over time. We're not going to just 1 week, bam, you got hair everywhere when you've been bald all your life. We ain't doing that. No. So, ladies, over time, get you the baby one, okay? You know, like a training bra. Get you a training one, and gradually over 6 weeks, okay, work your way out. All right, okay? Cause we know that ain't yours. You left the receipt on the table. You know that. Wait a minute. What's this? What? Booty dot what? Yeah, he know. All right, so it's okay. Brothers do that too. I know brothers who sew hair on their chest. Why? I seriously don't know why. Yeah, I still. Good to see you, Eleanor. You might want to leave. You might not want to be here. That black stuff gets on your pillow. James Foster. I hate when he come over. I hate it. Okay. Don't mind a little makeup, but it must be natural. Yeah. Don't want to look like Snuffle. Annette. That's good. Yeah. The road. Yeah. The I know. Come on, Demetrius. I'm trying to help them out. I'm trying to help y'all out. You understand? All right, now let's get back to Lilith, because she crazy. So right here, number 2, image is everything for her. All right, let's go to 3. Sexually dominating. She is sexually dominating. Okay, that means she's hypersexual. She's a nymphomaniac. All right, as soon as she look at you, you naked. All right, she's paraphilia. She has fetishes, and she's into cyber sex and all this stuff. She likes to experiment with sex, positions and length of time, and porn emulations and polyamorous, okay? All this stuff, bringing in somebody else in the bed. Wait a minute, it's three of us in this bed today? Yeah, baby, it's three of us. Wait, I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I don't know who this woman you brought in. I don't know where she been. I'm sorry, I can't touch that. I can only deal. Listen, don't mix my meats. All right, I'm either gonna get pork or I'm gonna eat chicken. I don't like those samplers. Don't give me a sampler tonight, baby. Okay, because if I mix the two, one time I went to the store. This too much for y'all. This too much for y'all. Y'all need to go and relieve yourself, okay? One time I went to the store, a seafood store, and they had a sampler. They had beef, chicken, and fish. I said, "Ooh, that looks nice on the menu." I said, "Give me that." They said, $40, please." I said, "Oh, I don't care. He paying for it." All right, so I ate that thing. Ooh, it was good. It was good. It wasn't only but 10 minutes later, I heard a rumbling in my spirit. Oh, it was a boiling. Boiling. A bubble in my sugar, bubble in my eye, a bubble. Yeah, that's before y'all's time. That's what's happening. Okay, and it was bubbling in my sugar, bubbling in my eye. Okay, and I tried to find the nearest restroom as fast as I can. I never ran that fast. That's during the time OJ was famous for running through airports. Oh, I ran faster. I ran faster than him, and I ran right to that toilet, and I tore up the restroom. Tore it up. Understand what I'm saying? I tore up the rest. Men were coming in there, and they decided that they didn't have to go pee anymore. That's how bad it was. They walked in there, and I heard the shoe come in, and the shoe did that, like a car stops, and they turned back around. I said, "Nah, never mind. We're going to the women's restroom." Yeah, we're going to the women's. What's wrong? Somebody died in there. Yeah, because I decided that I didn't realize that my stomach could take mixed meats, right? Brothers. This chick crazy, and she gonna put some beef byproducts in that bed with you. Menage and her trois coming tonight. You tell her, "No, baby. Now listen, Linda, Lilith. We don't roll like that. I don't know where this shit come from, and I can't. I don't want to." I don't want to be sitting at the doctor's office. He's saying, "Okay, I haven't done this bit in a while. Hold on. I don't want to be sitting at the I don't want to be sitting at the hospital." And he say, "Mr. Jones, so how's your stocks?" "That's fine." "How's your bonds?" "Oh, it's fine." Good. Now tell me about what happened last week. Well, my girlfriend, she brought in some beef byproducts. She did, huh? Yeah. And I got an itch in places I've never itched before. "Really?" "Yes, doctor." "What you doing with them gloves?" "Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry. Now, you getting ready to pantomime?" No. You getting ready to praise dance?" My church, the girls in my church wear them too whenever they get up, you got any paint? You getting ready to put on some paint on your face? "No, I'm not getting ready to do that." "Well, what you getting ready to do with them gloves?" Oh, I'm getting ready to examine you." Examine me for what? I'm on trial? "Oh yeah, we about to try this out." Yeah. All right. Here we go. Bend over, please. Which way? I can't do that with your front. Bend over, please. Bend over. Further. Now, spread your legs wide. Wider. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. You had some beef. I see it now. Yeah. Me and my lady has been serious since late March. She been at my place, but she has yet to invite me to her place. It seems as if she secretly about her personal life. Is that normal? Help me out. Jesus is goat. No, it's not normal. And then in some areas it is. You cannot always look at that being suspicious, all right? Because maybe her place is so jacked up, she don't want you to see it. Number one. She might be embarrassed. Number two. She may it may be something or it may be somebody there she don't want you to see. Number three. Okay? There's a whole lot of stuff there. So it doesn't always mean that there's something suspicious that she's hiding. She just may not want you there because the neighbors or her place as well. Now, if those are not the ones that apply, then yeah, there's some suspicious stuff going on there. I feel I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. Why we can't never go to your place? I'm always inviting you to my place, but I can never go to your place. Oh man, when I was 19, it was in the mid 80s. She would never allow me to come to her house ever. She can always come to my house, but I couldn't come to hers. And I found out later on why. You just had those gloves handy, huh? It's always next to me because I never know when that bit coming up, huh? Never know. Okay. She's sexually dominated. She prefers spontaneous and risky sex. Public places, cars, mile high. I talked about this. The alley, the park, the church, the bathroom, all those places. She prefers erotic language for her dirty talk. Is the implementation of pornographic lingo. Yes. She role plays. Okay. She has lots of sex videos up under the bed and up under the car seat and in the closet and in her coin purse. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. She's a BDSM, y'all. Cockatrice. All right, cuckold dress. Okay, that's another story. Number 4, she's extremely private. Here's where we start getting into some of the mental maniaism of this chick. Some of y'all are dating them, and some of y'all married her. Yeah, you did. You don't even know you married her. Yes, you did. She's lonely. The Hulk effect, I call it. You won't like me when I'm angry. She had so many disappointments with people that being alone is safe for her. Being alone. It's like the werewolf when the moon is full. You got to chain him up at night because you don't know when this man's going to go out there and start killing folks. So the Hulk effects. That chick is crazy. Oh, what's love got to do with it? Is that the movie with Martin Lawrence and what's the name? All right. Remember the scene? I wish I'm gonna key it up here. Wait, hold on. I need to key it up here. Remember that scene where they was on the couch kissing? Okay, and then he said, I like you or something like that. She said, do you like me? I like you. She said, do you like me? She said, and then she said, do you love me? He's like, do you love me? He said, he paused and he said, you know I love you. You know I love you. I love you. I love you. And she says, be careful. It wouldn't be good if you're lying to me. Oh, man. That was the greatest part of the movie. That was the greatest scene in the movie. Because it was at that moment where, because shortly after that, she found out that he didn't love her, and she tore up this man's life. That's that crazy woman. And this is what I base a lot of my writings off of with this chick, is that movie right there. Okay? The Spirit will jump on men too. These ladies ran up on me in the Detroit airport and thought I was Gerald Levert. You do look like him. Look at his picture, y'all. That's straight Gerald. Next thing I knew, later that week, I was walking around with my shirt unbuttoned, just showing my wife. I hate when he comes over. I hate when James come over. Somebody need to delete his account. Tina Turner does what? Is there talking about? Yeah, love between. Yeah, thin line between love and hate. My bad. Yeah, don't make me angry. Lynn Whitfield, thank you, Amber. Lynn Whitfield, one of the greatest African American, one of the greatest actresses of all time is Lynn Whitfield. Now, unfortunately, she's typecast because she's always playing the Lilith role. Have y'all noticed that? In that movie, she played the crazy girl. In the Tyler Perry movie, when she was the mother of those 2 daughters and she let the man rape the daughter, what have you. And what's that movie? Okay, all right, played the crazy girl. All right, in the preacher, the pastor movie on BET, whatever it is. What's the name of that? The Green Leaves or somebody. Okay, she plays the crazy woman. She plays the first lady. Okay, she's typed cast. Can't nobody play that role but her. All right, so she's lonely. She's lonely. Her coworkers don't know about him. Her coworkers don't know that y'all are dating. They don't know. Her job is important to her. That's where her other personality lives. Y'all understand? She's got a split personality. Formerly known as multiple personality disorder, or DID, or dissociative identity disorder, is a mental disorder that is characterized by at least two distinct and relatively enduring personality traits. Girl D is a carrier. All right? People with this sickness tend to forget certain events beyond ordinary forgetfulness. Professionals believe this causes PTSD. All right, now I dated her. I was engaged to this one. This girl right here. She has very little contact with her family for obvious reasons. She might have a name change. She's an alias. You think her name is Becky Ann. That's a name change. Yeah. That's a Sybil spirit. Yeah. Madeia's family reunion. Yes, that's it. Okay. She's religious. Okay. She's religious. Who would have thought? That's why you church girls, them some of the most craziest folks I know. Man, I'm gonna lose my life on this show right here. Them church girls, they're the craziest ones I know. Whew. Especially them Koji girls. They the worst. They the worst. All right. She goes to church because she feels convicted. She knows she can't find other men to prey on. Okay. The movie Get Out. Remember Get Out? Where that white girl was getting all those NFL players or whatever. They wasn't just NFL players. They were sportsmen. Remember that movie? That's these girls here. All right. She has a routine to keep people from suspecting her behavior. So due to her paranoia, she feels that someone is always watching her. She sleeps with one eye open. She sleeps like this. She sleeps like this. That's how she sleeps every night. Okay. Yeah. She won't discuss parts of her past. It's secret. She doesn't want to lose him. She's embarrassed about her past. Oh, man. The bunker is ready. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Guys, watch it, all right? Number 5, she controlling. She's a controller. All right? She buys him things. Brothers, listen to this if you ain't never listened to nothing else before. The crazy girl is always buying him something. Now, pause. Some of y'all saying, I buy my man something, a stuff. Does that make me crazy? No. These things interchange. A sane person could do things that are normal, and an insane person can do normal things. But what they do is they do that which is normal and highlight it. Do you understand? So if you're buying stuff for your man, continue to do that if y'all's marriage, not necessarily your marriage, but your relationship. If your relationship is cool, then you keep buying stuff for him and he'll keep doing whatever he does for you. You understand what I'm saying? Some men are not into that buying stuff for you. He may be filling another void in your life. You may not be expecting or needing those things. So he feels other voids in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I stop judging people when I see a couple, and a woman is buying him a lot of stuff and he's not buying her material things. That's probably their relationship is designed that way. She's not requiring that. And he's never been into that. That's not where his love language is, but he gives her in something else, whether it's protection, whether it's security, whether it's maybe he's paying her mortgage and that's all he's doing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's giving her. Maybe he's like a father type figure. Y'all like, that's nasty. No, it ain't. My father was a father figure to my mom. Do y'all understand? My grandfather died early in life. So my father became like a father figure to his own wife. Yeah, he did. Now, y'all too young to understand that relationship. But they were married until my mother died. They were married almost 60 years. It was bliss. You understand? So he may be giving her something that she is void of. And you don't need to pay for it. A lot of times women think they're buying men stuff because that's winning him over. That doesn't win him. That doesn't keep him. Other people are buying him stuff. That doesn't keep him and win him over. No, there's something called the heart that keeps him attention. And sometimes, and many times, is what you say to him, not what you buy him. Is what you say to him. And then how you make him feel. You ain't got to buy him nothing for him to stay. You don't have to cook for him, because the way to a man's heart is not through his belly. All right. The prostitute can feed him. The hoe can feed him. Okay. McDonald's can feed him. He keeps going back to Burger King because they feed him. Feeding don't keep him. But it is the way to a man's heart is through his chest. How do you make him feel inside? It's a spiritual thing. All right. And it's a soul thing, not a soul tie. It's a soul thing. You understand? All right. All right. So if y'all got a routine, continue that routine. But this girl buys him stuff to manipulate and control him. When I moved into my new home, I told my women friends, don't buy me nothing for my house. I'm going to have a housewarming at the church. And then the people in the choir bought me stuff because it was safer. But my circle of friends, I got a circle of women friends, I got a circle of men friends, and we all come together. Buddy Gill is there. He'll tell you he's part of that circle of ours. Okay, we call it the MOTM. I told them, don't buy me no chair. Don't buy me no couch, no table, no placemat, no carpet. Don't buy me a spoon. Don't buy me a fork. Don't buy me nothing. Why? Because as soon as you start buying me stuff for my house, then you will begin to what? Can y'all tell me in the comments? I ain't even got to tell y'all. Why I got to tell y'all this? I ain't got to tell y'all this. Put it in the comments. What happens when you let women start, brother, I'm talking to you especially, what happens when you let women start filling up your apartment or your home, and even if you buy a car, they start putting stuff in. What do you think? What do you think? Stop it, Pastor James Foster. What? What James saying? I wonder who. Ooh, that James. I hate when he comes over. But to answer you, I actually bought this one myself. I bought 5 of them. I bought 5 Paisleys. It was on sale. My cousin, Chandler Owens. What's his name? he told me where to go, and I went there and I bought it. I bought a suit, and I was around buying several suits. Okay, where was I? Don't buy me no spoon. Don't do it. Don't do it. They think they can come over. Annette, that's it. Annette Clemens. What else? They'll soon invite themselves over unannounced. Elliot Banks. And why would they do that? Tell me why. They take out a stake on your life and they hold it over you. That's the answer I'm looking for. They coming back. Or they're going to tell. Look what I did for Sirwalterj Jones. Look what, you see that thing in his house? I bought that. Or number 2, I'm coming over and I'm taking my refrigerator back. Yeah. Even though there may not be nothing romantic going on with you, but that is a investment that she's putting into you. When she buys something that's real big, that fits in your house, that's an investment. Or you best believe me, I don't care what y'all say about me. Y'all know I don't give 2 dead flags what y'all think about me. You know I don't. They take over and it's like they live there. I'm trying to tell you. So I said, don't buy me nothing. I'm going to buy my own forks and spoons and straws. And I did. You best believe I did. Oh, this is her way of grooming him. He is becoming a fatted calf. He is becoming Girl B. Yep, she's taking claim. Yes. All right. She dictates his mannerisms and behaviors. The slave master effect, I call it. She tries to recreate him by erasing him. Do you understand? The slave master. They brought the slaves on him from Africa, and they erased their culture from them and put into them this European culture. All right. And that's what she does. She tries to erase him to recreate him. She threatens him. All right. She belittles him. She separates him from his family and his friends. Do y'all hear me? She separates him from his family and his friends. You can't go to mom's today. No, you can't go over your brothers today. You can't hang out with the boys. No, you can't do it. And she recreates him into what she wants him to be, and he's got to go to her for permission for everything. There's a preacher who cheated on his wife again. Well-known preacher, just recently, cheated on his wife again. All right, the cheater got the receipts, and she exposed it. And I said, let me stop. I can't. I don't want to go no further. No further. Yeah, just go over to what's his name channel. He'll talk all about it. She gonna think get close to you. That's right. You only want the intangible gifts. Buddy Gill. Who to the we? I hate when Buddy and James come over. I don't cook meal spaghetti. Whoo. Okay, y'all. Let me hurry up. Hey, clock keeper. I hope I got at least 5 minutes. She's manipulative. She's mentally okay. That's in the book. If you want more, because there's much more, buy the book. It's on Amazon.com called The 4 Women That Men Desire. Okay, all right. It's a book about men, and then a book about women. So the women coming on here, hey, what's going on here? What I done ate? So the women come over here and say, hey, you always talk about now this is about men. And then about the women. Y'all like, but you've been talking about a woman all this time. That's what men see. So it's still about men. It's a psychological book. If you can't understand it, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay? So let me read my 15 signs that you dating or you married to. Crazy chick. All right? Here it is. Let's see. Number 15, playing the victim. She plays the victim. Playing the victim is not hard for a crazy girl. She knows how to do that. Make it feel bad for her. Playing the victim. Always. Ain't nobody like me. All right. She's always by herself. She's always separated. She's a loner. Okay. And she plays the victim. Everybody's hurting her. A wise woman will lead what will learn to read her man and dust off her game. She needs to learn how to be all things in the bed. I can't read all that. It was good though. I know it was. All right. She's what's the first one? 15. Playing the victim. Number 14. Overboard with jealousy. Jealous to the core. And there's always that one thing that she hones in on. And if she hears that one thing or that one person's name or that one animal or something, she hones in on that one thing because that one thing is a threat to her. She's jealous. Now, she might be jealous of any woman that comes around, but it's usually that special one girl that's at the church, that one girl on the job, that one girl in the neighborhood. She's extremely particular about that one. Ask me how I know. Been there and bought the farm. Walter, that girl right there. I remember being, I was married at the time, and I remember she and I went to a social gathering. A lot of church folk was there. I mean, women were everywhere, and so were men. We were all there. Buddy was there too. We was having a great time. And then at the end of the thing, we said, all right, we going. We hugged and kissed everybody, and we got in the car. And on the way home, my wife says, how long you've known Cheryl Ann? I said, Cheryl Ann? What about Cheryl Ann? Yeah, the one you were over there and you shook her hand. I said, I don't know, maybe. No, you know. What? I said, but babe, I was talking to everybody tonight. Yeah, but you really was talking to Cheryl Ann. Wait a minute. I was talking to Cheryl Ann for 2 minutes. I was talking to Betty Sue for at least 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm not worried about her. It's Sherland. I'm trying to tell y'all, jealousy is an ugly emotion. We all get jealous. And there's certain things and triggers that cause the woman to be jealous of that certain person. Triggers. And a lot of it is competition. Hey, what's going on? I was asleep. Please don't put me in the... You got to go in the back of the room, Carter. I can't believe it. You of all people, I'm calling them Carter boys. Them Carter boys ain't gonna like this at all. At all. Priscilla, blessing to you. You came late too? Was you and Michelle Carter at the same party? Y'all late. Sit in the back. Go back. You see that mountain right there? Sit on the top of that mountain. There's a tree right there. That's Gilligan's Island. Sit back there. And I'll let you know when to come out. And if there's any lions and tigers and bears, and then just say, oh my. Okay, 13, constantly calling and texting. Constantly calling and texting. Constantly. Bring, or ding, 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 or whatever the ringtone is. Constantly. That chick crazy. She's insecure. I don't even like my phone. Y'all never see me on my phone. I might be on Facebook, doing whatever, okay, but I rarely even text. How many of y'all receives texts from me? I don't text. Every blue moon I'll text. If you text me, I'll text you back, but you rarely see me with my phone in my face. I talk on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone either. I just don't. So when you hear ding ding on my phone, it's because it's Facebook or it's Twitter or it's Instagram or it's or that other thing, okay, LinkedIn, because I'm a social media man. It might be YouTube. I'm answering the YouTube comments. I'm a businessman. I need my phone. So my mom was always on my phone is because I'm doing business. I ain't got time to mess around with y'all. Y'all ain't that important for me to be trying to figure out what you wearing tonight. I ain't studying y'all. I don't mix my meats, okay? Good evening, Lisa. You late too? Lisa, yeah. What's wrong with you people? It's a Monday night at 10:30, 11:30 on the East Coast, and y'all late. This don't make no sense. I want you to write me a 100-page letter on tell me why you're late. I don't really believe that, Travail. These are just jokes playing off in the stereotypes. Okay. Oh, what Travail talking about? What she you gotta watch that Travail. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch her. You gotta watch Travail. Pitts is here. Pitts, where you been? All these late women coming up in here, and I'm talking about the women. Maybe they knew that I was gonna talk about crazy women. They didn't want to come early because the only text should be scripture. We shout out. Okay, let me continue. She's always texting and calling. All right, number 12, doesn't believe in personal space. Ooh, to the we. Let me breathe. Please, baby, please let me breathe. You're always in my face. Can I just roll over and go to sleep? You're always in my face. Now I like physical touch. That's one of my languages, so I don't really have a problem with that. All right, but I'm just talking in general. A lot of times when I do these shows, my friends think I'm being personal because I've been talking like this for 30 years. So when I say my friends, I ain't talking about necessarily right now. I'm talking about for over 20, 30 years. When I do these little seminars I used to do in these churches, okay, and then right away my wife would think, oh, so I'm this and I'm that. I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about general terms. Why is that when a man speaks on relationships, his woman always think that he's talking about her? When I do my romance in the park and stuff like that, all right, I've heard from my church. I've heard some of the women at my church who are married, by the way, because most of the women in our church are married, so I'm in a safe place. Okay, they'll come to me and say, yeah, you was talking about me last night, because they know I know them, and I'm like, I wasn't talking about you. Yeah, my husband heard you, and I got upset with my husband because I'm thinking, because they thinking I'm their husband is telling me stuff about her. I'm like, your husband don't even talk to me. I haven't seen your husband in 6 months. Yeah, but you nailed it to the T. The reason why I was able to nail it because I dated somebody like you. I married somebody like you. And my mama is a woman. My sisters are women. My daughter is a woman. I just know the traits of a woman. So I'm not necessarily talking about you, but if the shoe fits, wear it. Y'all sang it with me. If the shoe fits. You missed it. Walter Jones is off the radar tonight. Oh, uh-oh. My bad. Priscilla, you're going to be on for one more hour I'm on patrol so I can hear Priscilla. I'm about to get off because the clock keeper, she crazy too. Yeah, she crazy in another kind of way though. Yeah, because you are speaking the truth. Regina, I like you. Somebody's finally telling me I'm speaking the truth. Let me get back in here. 11. Hates all her exes. This chick hates all her exes. Like all her exes was the worst in the world. When this woman keep talking about her ex relationships, whether it was an ex husband that is, or ex boyfriend, and she's always bringing that up, she crazy. It's normal for people not to like their exes. Everyone's reasons vary. For instance, maybe your ex cheated on you. Maybe he or she was not nice. Or maybe your ex lied to you all the time or was not interested enough in the relationship. But there is a pro tip. Okay, here's a pro tip. He's saying if she does not like any of her exes, then she's definitely the crazy one, because believe it or not, it was her, not the exes, that had the issues. A rational woman should at least have one ex that she still gets along with. And I agree with that, because I get along with my wives, my ex-wife. Oh, you think we best friends? I don't be talking about, she was the worst this or she that. No, I don't do that. I don't. Even my ex-girlfriends, all right? Some of them still worship with me. Some of them go and inbox me with advice, spiritual advice, financial advice, okay? All this other stuff. And they're ex-lovers, as y'all can put them. And we act like we saints and, we saved. I don't talk about them. Sure don't. Don't do it. Buddy, shut up. I know I got to go. When I tuned in, he was on 13, but he he said, I did 13. Wait a minute. 13, constantly calling and texting. Yeah. 12, doesn't believe in personal space. 11, hates her exes. 10, cries to get her way. Crocodile tears. I can't do it. Me and God don't like all that crying, because it ain't coming from the heart. Sorry, can't do it. Yeah, I'm going backwards. Thank you, Travail. I was trying to figure out what Pitch was talking about. I can't take it. The eyelashes, that's too long. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? She cries to get her way. Manipulative, little heifer. Okay, anger issues. She got angry issues. What are you saying here? Is there what? Is this a fatal attraction kind of woman? Yeah. She's exactly fatal attraction, Bridget Willis. Where am I? Anger issues. That's obvious. Hits below the belt. She hits you hard. When she want to take you down, she takes you down hard. And she would do it at the cost of her losing stuff. She will report you to the pastor. Here's the thing about some of these women who are manipulative. We messing around. We doing unspiritual, unhealthy, unmoral things together. You the missionary, I'm the deacon, and we sleeping together, and you got a husband, I got a wife. We messing around until I do something that you don't like. Or I didn't come over that night when you told me to come over, or you think I'm messing with someone else. Guess what she would do? She will expose me while it's exposing her. Because when she go down, she's going to bring you down. Her intent is to bring you down at the cost of her going down. All of a sudden, she gets saved all of a sudden and report you to the pastor to bring you down. You understand? Ask me how I know. Can y'all ask me how I know? Maria, hey, y'all live in the same house? Everybody coming in this thing late. I don't understand. This ain't no spirit. This is shut up. Did I told y'all I hate when Buddy come over here? Number 7, hijacks your social media accounts. Oh, she looking. She trying to figure out what your passwords are. Set your phone down and like roaches. She got your phone. Soon you go to the bathroom. All right. That's why brothers be bringing their phone everywhere they go, because he don't trust her. Now I don't care. I just don't care. I don't have that problem. If you is that high and up in that world that you need to be hacking my accounts and going in my phone, that you really are insecure. You should know your man this long enough to know that there's something going on. Okay, watch his habits, what have you. You should know better. But if I leave my phone on the counter there and walk around the house and that means I ain't worried about you. And it ain't so much of because I got a password here and it ain't that important. Well, you know, when I was married, I left my phone everywhere. I didn't have nothing to hide. I ain't had nothing to hide. All right, you want my password? That's no problem. We can exchange each other password. Well, why I never had your password? I didn't think to give it to you. I didn't think to give it to you. And before you know it, she was hacking my accounts and stuff like that and finding nothing. I'm like, all you had to do was ask me. Well, you would have lied. Well, that's true. She true. And stay out of my jacket pocket. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you gotta ask me for my phone so you can see what's going on, yeah, you know what? That's on you. Hijack your social media accounts. Okay, 8, tremendously competitive and cannot handle criticism. Can't do it. If you ask me, does this dress make your butt look big? Yes, it makes your butt look big. Didn't you ask me? Didn't you not want the truth? Maybe I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Okay, all right. So don't ask me. All right, and stop being so competitive. Why how are we together and you competing against me and I competing against you? Huh? You can't handle the criticism? Something wrong with you. Number 5, she's mean to waiters. We walk into a restaurant, you better say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, ma'am, no, sir, thank you, I appreciate it. Say those things because I'm saying it. And then when a woman is with me and you can't be polite and show affection and compassion, this relationship is over. It's over. Tam, you late too? What is this the late convention? Y'all was at the late convention? Was it a Zoom late convention? This don't make no sense. I just don't understand you women. Y'all, Priscilla, come on. Yeah. It just don't make no sense. Okay. Let me see. Number 4. I got 3 more. 3 more, clock keeper. Number 4. No female friends. I talked about that in my book. You ain't got no female friends. Listen what they said. This is a rule that relates to every single wild and crazy chick since the beginning of time. Most females who do not have a lot of female friends are usually crazy. Girls have very strong bonds with each other. Even though the sisterhood is broken, y'all got a strong bond, and there's a lot of compassion and support involved in female friendships. Girls who do not have any friends are most probably unavailable, mean, and inconsiderate. I totally agree. It's a huge warning for you to get out of that relationship. Get out of it, quick. You killed me with that one. Not the big butts. Well, I cannot lie. Okay, number 3, control freak. Control freak. She's a control freak. And if a friend of yours made a pass at her or made her feel uncomfortable, her unwillingness to let you hang out can be understood. However, if she does this without any specific reasons, then she is a psycho control freak. Control. All right, number 2, she twists, misinterprets your words. You say yellow, and she's like, that ain't yellow, that's pea. You say blue, that ain't blue, that's fuchsia. Okay, the sky is off white. Okay, and I mean it's like you thought you was plain in your words as you typed them. It's like, and she takes those words and manipulate it because she's got a plan. She's got a platform, and she's got to stick to that platform in her mind. In my mind. Stevie Wonder got a song. Something sound like that. Tam, help me out with that. Da, 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 da. Okay, you're competing with the gullible. Lord Jesus. Whew. You was conducting music, a serious music business. Okay, you better. Because I'll be in your inbox like that, Tam. You know I'll be in your inbox like that. Like, where you at? Huh? Why wasn't you at class tonight? You know I'd be there. All right? Me and Terrell, we don't inbox no more. I don't know what's wrong with us. Oh, yeah, we did. We inboxed just yesterday, wasn't it? Okay, I'll let you slide. And funny thing about that, her husband know we in the inbox. William know. William be knowing. Yeah. Okay. Psychotic. That's it, BW. Psychotic. Last but certainly not least. Okay. Okay, they got an example of the words. You're on point again, sir. I can't even doubt with some of these deal that is. All right, Here's the example. She twists, misinterprets your words. So he's typing this. He's saying making gluten-free eggplant. Okay, with Brenta Bear. And then she says, "Great, sounds wonderful." And then he says, "Yeah, thanks." Then she says, "Yeah, I'm really looking forward to your cooking. What's up with you?" And then he says, "Forget it. I'll eat alone tonight." Totally. You're like, what this come from? Number one, she lies. She lies. She's a liar. Lies. You're like, women don't lie. Psh, y'all are the best liars. Y'all are the perfect, brilliant, masterful liars. Y'all are goats when it comes to lying. Y'all are the greatest in American history when it comes to lying. Y'all are professional liars. I tell you, and you find a way to do what we be. Men are dumb, all right. First of all, we dumb. Y'all are liars and we're dumb. Because y'all so good at lying, we like we go to crime. Okay, clock keeper. I'm 10 minutes over because I was getting ready to go into a live sermon. Oh, I was about to go into a live sermon. I was about to preach this live sermon, and folks got about to get saved for the next 7 minutes. And then clock keeper shows up. Gotta go, y'all. Hey, if you're on YouTube, take your let's see now. Take your crazy thumb. Take your crazy thumb. Hit the like button. And turn it aqua velvet purple. All right. Now the girls on the left side with the thumbs down, well, their names is Lilith. Run, Forrest. Run. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, pick up my book, will you please? It's on Amazon to the .com. I'm going to let the white woman go ahead and announce it.
Girl A. Sex is her superpower. This woman got skills, but adds no value to him. Girl B. Her brains and beauty is her birthright. She's his eye candy and his arm piece. Girl C. She's his mama, his teacher, his better half, his soulmate, and the apple of his eye. Girl D. She's dangerously desperate. She's his thin line between love and hate, and his fatal attraction. All that and more in the 7-volume book series, The Men's Chronicles, A Woman's Guide to Men by Sirwalterj Jones. Volume 1 is entitled The 4 Women That Men Desire. Go to Amazon.com today for your copy.
Go to Amazon.com right now for your copy. Listen to that woman. She's a prophet. Bye, y'all. Hit the share button.
Goodbye. 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 Enjoy yourself. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Well, goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Right, Mr. Walters?